Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.
Chapter 5, Practice Questions. In this chapter, we'll go over the practice questions included with this course. Let's begin with a brief discussion about behavioral interviews. These days, most job interviews are conducted as behavioral interviews. This means that the interviewer asks questions which are based on discovering how a person reacted to a situation in the past. The theory behind behavioral interviewing is that past behavior predicts future behavior. Rather than asking questions about your belief system, the interviewer will mostly ask questions about your past behavior. In a behavioral interview, questions begin with seemingly vague, open-ended phrases. Listen for questions that begin with phrases such as, "Tell me about a time when," or "Describe a situation where," or "Give me an example of." Even though these questions may appear to be vague, the interviewer is listening for very specific responses. When answering questions in a behavioral interview, always be sure to include 4 main points in the same order. First, describe the situation. Second, describe the goals or what needed to be done. Third, describe exactly what you did using as many strong verbs as possible. Fourth, describe the positive results of your work. As we review these practice questions, I'll give you some specific examples of what behavioral answers sound like. Listen for the 4 parts of each answer. You should practice answering behavioral questions until the format becomes comfortable and natural. Practicing your answers to behavioral questions in advance will help you to keep from rambling once you're at the interview. If you do find yourself rambling, simply stop speaking, smile, and say something like, "I'm sorry, I got a little off track. Did that answer your question?" The keys to success during a behavioral interview are to follow the format and keep your answers concise.
Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.